Welcome back, true believers, to another Spider-Man PS4 related video, and today I'm going to be discussing how I believe the lenses of Spider-Man's mask will be used in the game. So, a couple things. One, they are not animated lenses. As you can see there, they look like they are the same type of modifications that were applied to Spider-Man's mask in Captain America Civil War, where they had the little slots that let the eyes kind of go from small to medium to large to gigantic. And also, they are not the same eyes exactly, because the white part of the lenses kind of remind me of the lenses from the Amazing Spider-Man 1 suit, in the sense that they look like they're the same material, it's just white. And in the Amazing Spider-Man 1 game, you used your lenses in the game to activate Web Rush, where you could see through that perspective of that Spider-Man and see the world in like a yellow filter, and then activate Web Rush while in that mode. I don't think that we will be using Web Rush in the game like this, but I do think that we will be using it for some other feature. And to reference Captain America Civil War again, Spider-Man says to Iron Man, when they're talking in Peter's room, that his senses have been dialed up to 11, and he uses the pre-made goggles that he has made himself in like his vigilante outfit to, tone down his senses, or to focus more, to like hone his senses. So, since this is an experienced Spider-Man, I highly doubt he would need it for that purpose, to like focus his spider sense, because he's so experienced and, talented and professional in his career of being Peter Parker and Spider-Man, that he knows how to use his spider sense thoroughly already. So that leads me to believe that we will use it to kind of more aspects related to thugs than to like focus his spider sense, because you see this happen once in this part of the trailer, and then the second part where he's chasing after that giant truck, which is part of, I'm assuming, a car chase related to Mr. Negative's goons, because it looks like at the end of that trailer, Spider-Man punches the window where the henchman is in it, and that also leads me to kind of speculate on how it will be kind of incorporated in those type of scenarios. So he uses it here just as like a cool thing to show that he can squint his eyes, but then when he's chasing after the truck, he's squinting while spinning in the air. So that might lead me to believe that we can use the squinting lenses as a way to kind of maybe zoom in on the area. Like there could be a group of crowded thugs that you gotta take out, and then there's that one specific thug you have to try and locate, or maybe it's a big like crime boss. Like, I don't think Mr. Negative is the main villain of the game. I think he's more of a side villain, which is why when he's chasing guys after in the car, he is probably zooming in after them to try and make sure that he's trying to take down the guy who's driving, maybe, or like maybe someone is in the car, or something is in the car that's dangerous, that might hurt people, so Spider-Man has to try and locate it. And that also leads me to believe that it is mainly going to be used, I think, towards like bad guys, trying to like hone or like point out like the big important one and try and take him out first, or her out first, depending if there are multiple genders in the game, and see how Spider-Man can take out those guys quickly by finding their leader or something like that. Or maybe he's trying to locate important people, like I said, like if there are crime bosses in the game, like I'm assuming like Mr. Negative or Kingpin or Tombstone or whoever they may be, Hammerhead, you never know. Yeah, it also might maybe lead to the spider sense, like how Tom Holland's Spider-Man works, where he uses the squinting lenses to, better use his spider sense. But I'm going to make a separate video talking about how I think the spider sense will work in the game. And yeah, that is all I have for this video. I know it was kind of short, but that's what I think the lenses will be able to do in the game. We're almost at 300 subscribers, everyone. Thank you all so much for just staying with me in my terrible video quality and just dealing with my, horrible picture quality. I know I already just said that, but I'm here to just be an informant, just to express my opinion and just have the hype build up and keep building up. And whoever's out there questioning the hype of the game, like, oh, the game's dead, there's no hype, I'm here for that reason. I'm here to keep the hype alive. I'm here to offer these videos with numerous theories and speculations on what could happen, what other things are going to be in the game, how I think things are going to work. That's to all hype up the game and keep you guys entertained and informed simultaneously. And once we hit the 300 subscriber mark, I will be doing a thank you video to all the people who have commented in my videos, and all of you who like continuously do that, like people who I see frequently and who I comment to frequently and who just decide to even watch the video or like the video in general. But thank you all so much for watching, True Believers. Tune in next time for more Spider-Man PS4 related videos. Peace out.